Hey guys, it's Chris again. Thanks for joining me. I'm also known as the Real C-Mac on ECF Vapotron, YouTube, wherever you look for me. I'll be there, which is a song, I believe. So what we're doing today, not really a review. I've already reviewed this product. It's the iTaste, but they have a new design. I know lots of people are curious about it. The iTaste now comes with a 510 standard connection. So it's gone are the magnetic adapters. You can still get them with the magnetic adapters. It's a different unit though. But if you just want, you never use them, you just want a 510 connection, well, and it can, listen, and that's what you got. So before I actually get to that battery, a bit of a tease, I guess, but I want to talk about something else, and this is also an update to their product. The magnetic adapters. Okay, one of the problems with these, well, there was actually two. Well, there's actually three. One is the wobble, which is why a lot of people wanted just a fixed connection. The other, if you tried to use one of the tidy clearimizers on here, well, you could use the tidy clearimizers if you wished, but the cap wouldn't fit on. Okay, the cap is about that much. There's about that much play. I don't know if you can see that. It's just not on there. Okay, not all the way. Well, this new magnetic adapter is slightly shorter, as I shall demonstrate, if I can focus. Alright, so there we go, a nice close-up. And so it's slightly shorter, so pops right in there. Because it's shorter, the cap will now fit over the Tidy 10 clearimizer on there. So that's a good feature of the new adapters. I will be reviewing these new Tidy 10s as well as the Dual Coil cartomizers. These things are monsters, about 50 millimeters, I would guess. Bigger than a Bogue Double XL anyways. That will be in another separate review though. So the other thing I want to talk about with these is they cut channels into these, and the draw, that's an original one right there. There's your air channels. Okay, if you look at them from the side, there's really not much there at all. So it would produce a fairly tight draw. Well, what they've done is, that's the new one there. Man, my camera is being finicky. Alright, so my camera wasn't agreeing with me, but here we go. You can see the channel is cut much deeper, which does allow for better airflow. I've tested it out. It's still a fairly stiff draw, maybe not fairly stiff. It's a tighter draw than a lot of things, but it's improved from the first version. That is definite. So that's one thing I wanted to note before we look at the other kits. But let's move on to the other kits. Wasp. Alright. I'm filming outside, folks. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get attacked by wasps. Alright, so the first kit, well, he sent me the three. That was one with the new magnetic adapter. The second kit we're looking at, and you may notice something here. Alright, so this is a black iTaste with the 510 connection on there. No magnetic connection, okay? It is a fixed 510 connection. Up in here I have some double XL, or sorry, some XL cartomizers from Inokin. They are going to be reviewed soon. And then we got our USB adapter. This is all covered in my iTaste review. This is the same type of kit. It's just that it's cartomizers in there instead of a tank or a tidy. So that was the one kit. And then we have, this is a kind of a neat little kit. It's their Express kit. Okay, now let's just put it up next to a Okay, so you can see there the Express kit, just a small little kit, you know, nice box, pulls out. Okay, so we're gonna pull it out, and neatly packaged in there we have the USB charger, uh, and you have the battery. So what we're missing out of this would be the wall plug-in, which does come in the other kits. And well, you can see the cap's missing, but I'll tell you why in a minute. Even if you get that bigger kit, your cap is going to be missing. Um, the caps are gone, and I'll show you why. So let's pull that out. There it is, a nice, beautiful, pearly white iTaste. Okay, and let's take a look at that connection. No one wants to look at my face. They want to see what this connection's all about. My camera. It was working fine 2 minutes ago. Alright, there we go. So, we have the nice new shiny 510 connection on there. It is fixed. No magnetic adapters needed. Right, the cap. These do not come with caps because that new construction here, get it without the shiny lights, it's kind of cut off around the edges. I'll show you another one here. So on the original iTaste with the magnetic adapter there, okay, it's just a square around the edges. This guy here, let's put them side by side. Okay, it's a bit more chunky. I mean, it's the same size, but that is not going to take a cap. So the new, you know, iTaste with the 510 fixed connection don't have a cap. I just thought some of you would like to take a look at that. What I do want to stress, though, is another reason this was done, besides just the wobbly magnetic adapters or people losing their magnetic adapters, was to accommodate ego fans. Okay, what they want to do is, if I can find it, they really want to please people who use Stardust, or people who use CE6s, or the E2 tanks, or any ego-threaded device. I shouldn't say ego-threaded device. Any device with a recessed connection or a skirt on it. So, for example, take our iTaste, take our Stardust. Now, if you wanted to use this on the old ones, you'd have to get your iTaste, get a magnetic adapter, screw in an ego adapter, and then put on your Stardust. This one, just pop it on. Now this battery's on. There we go. Okay, looks real sharp. From what I understand, Inokin is making clearmizers similar to the Stardust. I know Eric got one. I did not get one to review. Okay, so Stardust goes on there, no problem. I have a CE6 here. Now CE6, that connection is way up there. Yeah. Okay, but I screwed this on and I thought, no way it's gonna fire. Look at that, looks good. Got some straw nana in there, that's good stuff. And the other tank I got sitting around here is the E2 tank. Okay, that's this guy here. Screw that on. Okay, doesn't look half bad actually. That vape's pretty good. Voltage do I have that at? Whew, 4.8 volts. Yeah, that's kicking butt. Alright, so that's, the other major feature of the fixed 510 connection is that you can put all your ego clear misers and stuff on it. Alright, so that's what I got. That is the fixed 510 connection iTaste. Real slick looking battery. Yeah, and I have it upside down, and now I'm blocking that. If you want to check out the features of the iTaste battery, check out my review. I'll put a description, or I'll put a link in the description of this video. But I hope you enjoyed the look at that, and I'll be back. Well, I'll be back especially after I try out the cartomizer, the dual coil cartomizer that Inokin sent me, and the new Tidy 10. Is it better? We'll find out soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more reviews.